my dad was really young. He was one of 6 or 7, I can't remember, and he was too young to go to war. And all the family, all the kids went to war, and my grandmother would make a fruitcake and send it to them, but they would weld it. She would ask my dad to take it down to the local welders, and they would put a penny in it, and they would weld that tin up, and they would send it off to war to his brothers and sisters. And Kitty was just saying before, like, wouldn't it be fascinating? Like, would they have received it? Maybe someone did, maybe someone didn't. But the story of making this fruitcake, the thing of making this fruitcake never happened in my house. I only just started making fruitcake when I became a chef. But my dad would always buy a fruitcake every 2 months. And he would eat it. Yeah, he wouldn't wait for Christmas. And he would sit at the table and he would say to me, no joke, he would say to me how he would say to me how it's so incredible how food brings back so many memories. And he would be flooded with memories because his brothers and sisters were in the war. And then when he was 16, he couldn't go to war because he was too young, so he shipped off to Papua New Guinea and he was a panel beater. And his mum still sent him a fruitcake. And the most beautiful thing about this cake, and I put it in my cookbook, is a photo of when I was adopted. There's a photo of me and him in the cookbook, and it's about this cake. And what I realised was this pavlova has so many memories for Rochelle and her mum, and this cake has so many memories for me and my father's journey. And I just think that's so beautiful how food connects us to emotions and to feelings and to flavour and to cultures, and I find it really heartwarming in my heart, and I miss him so much. And I think that's the most important thing is to remember is that, like, throughout the ego of doing things in our world, is that it really does, food is really quite heartwarming. Whether it's vegan or whether it's killing a pig or whether it's eating a cow, there's a culture, a part of it, and we shouldn't separate it. And that's the big thing, right? We come together at Christmas to have these emotions, but we should have it every day. Celebrate should be something that, it should be a muscle that we flex. It shouldn't be something that we celebrate on a day, you know? And I think that's a very important thing. That makes sense. So I think today, from what I realise, is a celebration can be every second of the day, no matter what, yeah.